Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Hungary and they take on Mexico.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here's the 11 for Hungary.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Oh, a chance, Sue! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Who can they pick out? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Roland Shalai. So Bosley, chance to run at them. Threads it nicely. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Roberto Alvarado. Fidalgo. Here's Chavez. Quiñones. Good patience. To square the game. Terrific piece of anticipation. And Hungary come away with it. Good use of advantage. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
He can't argue with the decision though, can he? He had to go. Some readjustments needed now to the defence.
And a substitution in the offing. This looks interesting. Teammates in the middle. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And over comes the corner. And Hungary regaining possession. Andras Schäfer. Soboslai. Intelligent ball. Well, Hungary ceding possession. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, in it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Soboslai. Strong possession play.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Davday. And a good intervention. Vega. In possession, Cesar Montes. Edson Alvarez. Fidalgo. Vega. Jimenez. Fidalgo. Fine cross into the middle. Danger still on. Up a disappointing dead end. Kepkes. Jordanaj. Shalai. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Oh, good idea. Kepkes. Good passage of play. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Good pass.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Soboslai, and whipped into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, no way through in the end. Here's Chavez. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Edson Alvarez. Montes. Vasquez. And now Quiñones. It's a weighted pass. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Superb effort to keep it in. Andras Schäfer. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Opportunity here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he?
Who can they pick out? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Threads it nicely. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
He can't...
And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, in it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous speed. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Chavez. Quiñones. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Vili Orban. Roland Shalai. Varga. Nudge. Creative look about this. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Over it comes. And I think the threat has been averted. Nicely timed tackle. On the ball, Chavez. Vega. Alvarez now. Jimenez. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Is this the moment? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. On to Kerkez. Schaefer. That's a good-looking ball. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? So half an hour remaining. Must take the lead here. Read it well and made the save. And time for the change now.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Now, how about the short corner? And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. A real opening now. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Vega.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Played into the centre. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Twenty minutes to go. Edson Alvarez. Just cutting off the supply. That's how to put in a challenge. Effective on the flank. Nudge. Options in the middle. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, good use of the ball. Very effective pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Might be a chance to break. Can they profit from this? And players waiting in the centre. The cross played over and work to do defensively. So Bosley. Loic Nego. Pushing for the winner. Roland Shalai. Edson Alvarez. Chavez. And bursting forward. Schaefer. Good conditions for the counter. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Save to keep it even.
I thought that was the winner. It's fantastic work from the keeper, though.
So the corner played into the box. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Pineda. Alvarez now. A really good pass. Joe Nudge. Shalai. Effective challenge. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Nicely weighted pass. Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed real class there.
Playing it in. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And there goes the final whistle. Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
I thought he played well today. Not just his goal, that was obviously key, but he came so close to another and was just a constant threat throughout.
Threads it nicely. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And what a save. It looked as though that header was going in. Trying to open up the defence. Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Must take the lead here. Read it well and made the save. Opportunity. Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
I thought that was the winner.
Nicely weighted pass. Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed...
Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.